In our fast-paced world, it's easy to lose sight of our true selves amidst the chaos. We often forgot the importance of living for ourselves, living a life that is fulfilling and is filled with all of the things that make us joyful and allow us to live a life of purpose, whatever that looks like for us. In the world we inhabit, it's easy to get caught up in the collective currents, to project our desires and fears onto the world around us. We find solace in following familiar trends and patterns, seeking validation from others, instead of taking our own unique path. But deep within each of us lies a connection to something greater, something transcendent, our higher self. It is through merging with this higher self that we unlock the keys to our own inner wisdom, purpose, and fulfillment. As we begin merging with our higher self, something profound happens. The opinions of others fade into the background, and our focus becomes laser-sharp on achieving our life goal. We become detached from external judgment and embrace our own truth. It's at that moment in our lives that we're ready to listen to our intuitions, the gentle voice within, which shows the way when we are ready to face everything. The journey of merging with our higher self begins with our awakening to the profound truth that we are the creators of our reality. No longer bound by the expectations and judgments of others, we find the courage to forge our own path. Each one of us carries within a divine spark, a unique essence that yearns to be expressed. We now open the doors to self-discovery and self-expression. We no longer fear standing apart from the crowd, because we understand that our authenticity holds the key to unlocking extraordinary experiences. The call of our higher self leads us to seek experiences that resonate with our soul. We yearn to taste the beauty of life in its purest form, freed from the limitations of conformity. We find joy in exploring uncharted territories, discovering hidden passions, and embracing the richness of our individuality. Another sign that we're connecting with our higher self is when, on the path of merging with it, we encounter a profound transformation, an inner journey of self-acceptance and embracing our true nature. It is here, in the depths of self-discovery, that we uncover one of the most beautiful signs of merging with our higher self, accepting who we truly are. We realize that we are divinely created beings, each with our own purpose and unique gifts to offer. We release the need for comparison or judgment and begin to see the beauty in our own reflection. We acknowledge that we are both a tapestry of strengths and weaknesses. We recognize that certain aspects of our life experiences may elude our complete understanding, and that's okay. We surrender to the mystery, trusting that the answers will unfold in divine timing. Merging with our higher self allows us to embrace our imperfections and perceived flaws, for we understand that they are part of our unique journey. We no longer strive for an idealized version of ourselves, but rather we cherish the beauty that arises from our authentic and imperfect selves. We honor our life because, with its ebbs and flows, has shaped us into who we are today. The ups and downs, the triumphs and tribulations, all have contributed to our growth and evolution. We honor every twist and turn, every joy and sorrow, as valuable threads in the tapestry of our existence. Merging with our higher self grants us the wisdom to recognize the limitations of our own efforts. We understand that not everything can be forced or manipulated according to our will. Instead, we learn to trust in the inherent intelligence of the universe and allow life to unfold naturally. We are now in peace. Releasing the need to force things brings us a profound sense of it. We no longer struggle against the current, but rather we surrender and flow with the rhythm of life. In this surrender, we discover a harmonious dance between our intentions and the divine orchestration of the universe. We no longer succumb to the pressure of instant gratification and the desire for immediate results, because merging with our higher self made us learn the precious art of patience. We come to understand that life unfolds in its own perfect rhythm, guided by the divine intelligence of the universe. Patience becomes a virtue that we cultivate with grace. We learn to surrender to the flow of life, trusting that everything happens in its divine timing. Instead of forcing our will upon the world, we align ourselves with the natural ebb and flow of the universe. Just as the delicate flower unfolds its petals at the tender touch of dawn, we awaken to the truth that growth and transformation are sacred dances, choreographed by the cosmic rhythms, and cannot be hastened by the impatient hands of time. You know, you are connected with your higher self when you discover the profound wisdom of embracing the present moment as a sacred gift. In this state of profound awareness, you release the chains of past regrets and future worries, allowing ourselves to be fully immersed in the exquisite tapestry of the here and now. In this harmonious union with the present, we relinquish the need to constantly yearn for what lies ahead or reminisce about what has passed. We realize that the true essence of life resides in the eternal now, and it is within this infinite canvas that we paint our most vibrant and meaningful experiences. Through mindful presence, we cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for the simple miracles that surround us. We find solace in the whispering leaves of a tranquil forest, solace in the soft glow of a setting sun, and solace in the quiet stillness of our own being. Each moment becomes an opportunity for spiritual communion, an invitation to immerse ourselves in the divinity of existence. As we merge with our higher self, we shed the layers of fear and doubt, and we find the courage to stand tall in our truth. We no longer seek validation from external sources, for we recognize that our worthiness emanates from within. With every word we speak, every action we take, we honor the sacred truth that resides within us and share it with the world. In doing so, we are not imposing our beliefs on others or engaging in ego-driven debates. It is just a gentle and compassionate unveiling of our deepest insights. As we merge with our higher self, we understand that expressing our truth is not always easy. It requires us to face our fears, confront our insecurities, and step into the vulnerability of being seen and heard. Yet, it is through this courageous act that we find liberation and empowerment. We become liberated from the shackles of conformity, societal expectations, and self-imposed limitations. We become empowered by the knowledge that our truth has the power to ignite transformation and create ripples of change in the world. As you recognize the signs of merging with your higher self, a newfound sense of empowerment fills your being, and the world around you takes on a vibrant hue of infinite possibilities. You now stand at the precipice of a magnificent chapter in your life. Embrace the knowing that you are now capable of achieving anything your heart desires. The merging with your higher self has unlocked the reservoirs of strength, wisdom, and creativity that reside within you. You are a conduit of divine energy, a vessel through which miracles can unfold. Thank you all for being on this journey with me.